All right, welcome in. This is Connor Pearl and Matthew Silva, and we'll be giving you guys coverage of the Archbishop Mitty and Bellarmine Bells basketball game. This is going to be the second matchup between Mitty and Bellarmine this year. Bellarmine coming up on top against Mitty in the first game, 68-56. This is going to be once again a game of the year type situation for the Bells. Could improve to 17-2 or fall to 16-3, and for Mitty 16-3 or 17-3. We'll go to Matthew on the rankings for the Bellarmine Bells and the keys to the game for the Bells to beat Mitty in this contest.
Yeah. Let's get back to what Connor said about how big of a game this is. We are live here at a packed Bellarmine gym. The student section is filled right now. And so getting started with the rankings. Bellarmine College Prep varsity basketball. Like you said, 16-2 this season, 10th in the state, 29th in the country. We got a full load of players that are ready to play and are ready to, win this game.
Yeah, and who would you say is going to be the key player to having the Bells go to victory here?
I'm going to have to go with, I think, two players for me. For me, it's Quinn Danker and Ryan Kiachin. We've seen how they play these past two games. They are a very dominant duo. Quinn, a great leader on the team. I've seen him, huddling together, getting the team together, getting in the right mindset. As you see, he's warming up. He's number 3. Kiachin, 6'9". He's had some great plays this whole season. I mean, he's the tallest guy on the team. He's got good leadership too.
Yeah, and switching over the Archbishop Mitty side, they're ranked higher than the Bells this season, at ranking 9th in state and 24th in the country. And I think the key to the game for Mitty is going to be Michael Mitchell, number 1, the junior. He's 6'3". He played an outstanding game versus the Bells, hitting multiple threes. Already committed to Pepperdine as a junior, which is amazing, and he's really going to have to step up against this big Bellarmine Bells team, and we'll see if the Monarchs come out on top. But the Bells, they've been on a roll lately. Going back to what Matthew said, starting out 16-2, only losses to Archbishop Reardon and an unfortunate loss to St. Francis.
Yeah.
But this should be a great game. We're really looking forward to it, and soon we're going to have starting lineups for both teams. We'll see if any changes in the lineup are going to be different from the last game. As I said, the Bells came out on top 68-56 in their last matchup. Do you have any other comments before we get to starting lineups for the game, Matthew?
I don't believe we have any. I think, Connor, you covered it all.
Yeah.
Both teams are very well-rounded, very solid lineups. And so to win this game, it's going to be both teams stepping up big time. So
yeah,
both teams can definitely get it done. I have faith in both teams. So we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I think the big key to the game is going to be defense.
Which means we're pretty solid on defense already.
Both teams are really going to have to rely on defense, with both teams with very good shooting. But right now, we're about to get to starting lineups, so let's get ready. We're back. Once again, Connor Prill here and Matthew Silvis. We're going to announce the starting we're going to announce the starting lineups for both the Bellarmine Bells and the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs. Starting at point guard, number 1, Michael Mitchell, and also starting at point guard, number 6'3", senior Owen Brown. And starting at guard, junior Ariman Ankola. Starting at guard, senior Marcus Green, number 11. And number 13, Jacob Ryan, the forward senior from Archbishop Mitty. And now the starting lineup for the Bellarmine Bells from Matthew.
All right, starting number 2, 5'9" junior, Inko Akim. Number 3, 6'2" senior, starting point guard, Quinn Danker.
Number 30, Ryan Kyashin.
Number 30, starting center, Ryan Kyachin.
6'6", senior, number 32.
Number 4, 6'5" forward, Josiah Jakey.
At guard, 5'11", senior, number 13, Anthony Piro.
Piro starting at point guard for the Bellarmine Bells, wears number 13. And in the starting point guard for the Bellarmine Bells, senior Quinn Denker. All right, the game is about to start.
Yep.
And the Bellarmine fans are getting into this game a lot.
Student section's going crazy.
The stands are shaking from the Bellarmine Bells.
Yeah.
And Ian Elam gets the ball first, passes to Quinn Denker. Quinn Denker dribbles at half court, passes to Ryan Kyachin.
Kyachin here, look what he's going to do. Oh, back to
Quinn
Denker.
Denker drives. Josh, Wolf Bloom. Michael Mitchell driving, passes out. Number 11. Number 13 with the miss, Jacob Ryan. Gets the ball back. Owen Brown driving. Michael Mitchell hits the open shot for 3 and hits it.
Pretty good 3 for Michael Mitchell. Start off the game. Puts Mitty up on the board. 3-0.
Yep. Quinn Denker driving down the court. Loses the ball out of bounds. A careless mistake by the Bellarmine Bells. First turnover of the game. Pass the ball on Owen Brown. Mitchell with the ball. Driving down the court.
I don't know if you can hear the Bellarmine crowd is chanting defense, defense. They are loud. They're going to be a big distraction to the Mitty Monarchs today.
Mitchell with the ball near half court. Piro guarding him. To number 4, Mason Ryan. And now to Owen Brown with a nice shot. Mitchell wide open in the key with a miss. Yeah. Denker driving down the court. Nice pass to Ryan Kyachin, and count that basket, and a foul. We got an and 1 coming up for the Bells.
Yeah, now they're up 2-3.
Kyachin at the free throw line to shoot free throw for the Bells. Number 13 substitute in the game for Arish Bandal, number 21.
The Mitty side is loud right now. They are really trying to distract Ryan Kyachin from making it.
Kyachin with the free throw, and it's good. The Bellarmine crowd is going crazy.
We are tied.
And Owen Brown driving down the court. Passes back up to Mitchell and passes back over to Green. Mitchell driving. Finds Brown. shot misses off the board. Mitchell back up court, trying to hear the play from coach. Going against Piro. 11, Green hits it. Another three for Mitty. Good start by them. Two threes.
Yeah.
Denker.
Over here competing with these guys, trying to tell them where to go.
There's Piro up court, holding the ball. Bloom to Elam. Denker. Oh, passes. Kiachin almost shoots a three. Denker almost nails his three.
Almost there.
And Brown driving down the court. What a beautiful layup by Brown. Takes the lead 8-3, Mitty.
Mitty off to a good start already. They're already up 8-3. The players are already showing their dominance with 2 free throws.
Yeah, the substitute by Arish Mandal has been a pretty big factor so far after coming in for Mason Ryan. And yeah, it's been a really big factor, but the Bells will get the ball right now, down 8-3.
Taking a quick timeout. We're back up.
Elon back with the ball on the baseline. Elam to get the ball. Passes up to Piro. Piro passes to Denker. Denker driving. Guarded by number 11, Marcus Green. Piro, deep three.
Beautiful.
It's good.
Beautiful free throw by Piro.
That's not a free throw. Down to Mitchell. And off Elam. All right, Brown passes into Bondal. Puts it up. Beautiful play, but it rolls out.
Denker down the court.
Pushes. Finds Piro in the corner. Piro drives. Beautiful play by Piro.
Makes it. And now the game is tied 8.
Piro with the last 5 points for the Bells right now, but Mitchell's driving down the court. Mitty crowd is getting into it.
Yep.
And Mitchell drives and is fouled. He'll have 2 shots.
Bellarmine fouls on number 30, Ryan Kioshin. His first personal.
And now fouls on Ryan Kiachin, number 30, and that's his first foul.
Now Mitty's got their free
Mitty
throws.
Mitty with the 2 shots.
Shooting 2 for Millie.
Made one already.
And Elam is out of the game. And substituted by Josiah Jacque. And Kyle Lewis is into the game for the Bells. Mitchell with the second shot, and it's good, 10-8.
Served by Jacque.
Jacque at inbound, the ball to Denker. Guarded by Owen Brown.
Denker going down the court. He's trying to find his people to pass to.
Denker to
Piro's
Piro.
open.
And Kyle Lewis going across the floor. Lewis to Piro to Denker.
Denker is going for it.
Fadeaway shot, no good. Jacque, nice putback, but it's no good, and count that foul.
Yeah, this starting team is really good, really committed to this game.
Marcus Green, his second personal, second team foul.
And now
At the line shooting 2.
Josiah Jacque at the line to shoot 2 free throws.
the Bellarmine side is raising their hands in prayer that he makes the shots. It's a really fun tradition that Bellarmine Bells do. First one made. Got one more though.
Jackson Dupree checks in the game for Anthony Piro. Jacque to shoot his second free throw. And
And
it's no good.
just misses.
Mitchell driving down the court. Finds number 33, Aiden Burke. Mitchell back. Number 23, James Thomas, passes down low. Mitchell, beautiful lane by Mitchell.
Beautiful. Quinn Dinker at this court. 9-12 Mitty right now.
Kiachin with the ball. Kyle Lewis to Dupree. The three is no good. Thomas driving. And number 4, Mason Ryan steps on the line, so it'll be the Bellarmine ball.
Checking in the field, number 32, Ian Elam.
Denker with the ball, guarded by Owen Brown once again.
Dribbling down.
Dupree to Lewis. And Mitchell with a great steal. Oh, fancy there, and he misses his easy layup.
Yep.
Jacque trying to find Denker, and he does. Jacque finds Dupree, almost pulls another three. Finds Denker and shoots a nice shot, but it doesn't fall. Number 2, Owen Brown with the three. It's good for Mitty.
He makes it.
What a beautiful shot.
Good 3-point. Mitty side's going crazy. And now back on Bellarmine's ball.
Dupree. Jacque to Elon. Elon puts it in.
Beautiful
15
layup.
to 11. Mitty.
Ian Elam for 2.
Mitchell taking over this game, it looks like, for Mitty so far. Passes over to James Thomas.
And looks like he's going for
And Mason Ryan puts it in.
another layup.
17-11. Lewis. Here's Jacque. Pulls the three.
And
Rolls around and misses.
this close one.
Mitchell. 33, Aiden Burke. Passes back to Mitchell. Mitchell, guarded by 3 Bells. Finds
Under
Owen
pressure.
Burke open in the same spot, it looks like, and he's fouled, so he'll get 3 shots.
Now, this Bellarmine defense is good at pressuring the players. They're really good at pressuring Mitchell. As you can see there, he had a hard time passing.
Yeah, the factors so far, it seems like Michael Mitchell, as we said in the pregame, Mitchell was going to be a big factor for Mitty in this matchup.
Yeah. Spell must have put him in the game plan. They must have said, make sure to put more pressure on Mitchell. Because we know the guy's the best guy on the team. Mitty made it.
Burke with his first free throw, good. Mitty doing the traditional Bellarmine. I wouldn't say traditional Bellarmine, but they're waving their fingers.
They're mocking their Bellarmine,
Yeah.
Bellarmine thing. Yeah, Mitty always does that. So I've learned that's just them.
And Brown to shoot his 3rd free throw, and he misses. He goes 2 for 3 at the free throw line there. Denker. Kiachin finds Bloom. Finds Denker open, shoots a 3. Ooh. Beautiful putback by Jackson Dupree.
That is now 13-19 Mitty. Really great pass and layup made.
There's James Thomas, beautiful drive, can't find Bondal. And Denker driving down the court. He finds another 3, but misses again.
Back on.
He got that first. And there's number 13.
Oh!
Jacob Ryan with the really not very good.
Yeah, the guy was open.
There's Bloom trying to hold the ball and see if they can run out the clock.
Yeah, there's 20 seconds left on the clock, so it wouldn't be a bad idea right now.
There's Bloom. Finds Dupree. to Denker. We've got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Elam, beautiful three by the Bells. That is a big, crucial make for them.
No, 16-19.
Jacob Ryan shoots up a shot at the end of the quarter, and
in the first
that's
quarter,
the end of the first quarter.
Bellarmine 16, Mitty 19. So far, good start from both teams. If we keep this up, it could be a really close game.
Yeah, so far the big factor here has been Michael Mitchell. The Bells climbed a little closer at the end of the half, and now it's 19-16. We're looking forward to what the second quarter brings to us, and if it can bring a very entertaining quarter like the first quarter.
Yeah, like for Bellarmine, if they keep on pressuring Mitchell and use their weapons like Kiachin and Danker, they can get a lead. But for Mitty, it's just using Mitchell and Owen Brown. Those guys are the people that are carrying the team. Michael Mitchell, Jr., he's going to stick around next year, obviously, so he can lead next year's team.
Yeah, as we already said, Mitchell already committed to Pepperdine as a junior, which is really, really great for him.
Very fantastic.
But the second quarter is about to start, and Bell's back on the floor, and so is Mitty.
Student section has just risen up after a quick little sit down. They are ready to cheer on their Bellarmine Bells and Mitty Monarchs once again.
Number 4, Mason Ryan to inbound the ball to Michael Mitchell. Mitchell trying to find an open guy. Finds number 33, James. Aiden Burke to Mitchell. Oh.
They got him.
A rare turnover by Michael Mitchell. And another turnover by the Bells. Mitchell wide open for 3. Oh, man. Hits the front of the rim. Denker finds Bloom. The Mitty crowd.
And the defense chant. Then Bellarmine firing back with the offense chant.
Here's Elam.
Bellarmine Bells have a clever way to chant.
And Bloom. There's Bloom to Denker. Denker pulls back a long 3 and misses. Thomas driving down the court. Drives in. Tries to pass to Bundal, but he gets the ball between 3 guys and is blocked by Kiachin. Follow up. Denker gets the ball, passes to Pirro. Pirro! Wow, what a beautiful play. James Thomas almost blocks him, but he banks that in.
What a beautiful play by Pirro, former St. Christopher alum. Always been passionate about the sport of basketball, so this is definitely one of his moments.
And there's Mitchell. Mitchell to Thomas. Drive. And a miss by Aiden Burke. Elam. And the ball stays with Mitty after it looked like a scramble for the ball. Dupree comes in for Denker.
Scores 18-19 with Pirro's 2-point.
You always say the team that's in front first.
What?
You always say the team that's in front first. Owen Burke to inbound the ball for the Monarchs. And Bundal to find Green.
And Bellarmine Bell, they're doing a chant. I believe it's, we don't know the name, but.
Mitchell pulls a 3 and misses, but Elam fouls Arish Bundal.
Bellarmine fouls number 32, Ian Elam. That is his first personal, 3rd team foul.
Burke right up to the 6'9".
Quick, simple play.
By Bundal.
Now 21-18, Mitty.
There's Dupree trying to find Kiachin, but Kiachin is guarded pretty well. There's Elam. That was a great shot, but there we go. Bloom, beautiful shot. Mitchell gets the ball right away.
Beautiful, baby.
Green. Feinsberg. Brown. My bad. And there's Green. In and out.
Close one there. Just bounced out of the basket. It is 21-20 Mitty. 1 point game so far.
And the foul's on Bandal. And that's his first personal. And Jacques to inbound the ball to Anthony Pirro.
And now Bellarmine comes with the "you can't do that" chant, referring to the foul.
There's Pirro, pulls another deep three. That time he does not get the result he wanted, but Jacques follows up, and the Bells take their first lead of the game, 22-21.
They're all huddling over. Congratulating Jacques for that. What a beautiful play. Now Coach Schneider meeting with the team.
Dude, you gotta pronounce your names right.
The Bellarmine crowd is going crazy right now.
The band is
We
playing.
can't hear you.
Mitty with their war cry back to Bellarmine as they got the band playing and all their chants.
This, if we haven't said already, this has been a sold-out game. And
Yep, it was sold out yesterday at 8 p.m.
And there's Mitchell.
This game was in high demand to go
There's
to.
Mitchell driving down. And Mason Ryan.
Under pressure.
And there's Green. There's Brown to Mitchell. Green, oh.
Close shot made there.
Oh, Dupree was wide open, but Denker didn't want to risk it. There's his Jacques. Oh, gets blocked in the back.
Oh, block.
But the foul's on Jacques for a charge. And that's his first personal of the game. 4:30 left in the second quarter, and Bellarmine leading 22-21.
Yeah, so anything can happen here. This is a 1 point game. Some of these little shots are crucial, taking the lead in half.
There's Brown. There he is. Brown, beautiful three.
Very smooth.
That was a clutch three by Mitty right there.
Now Mitty is up 24-22.
There's Denker.
Jacques running over there.
Denker finds Dupree. Dupree almost mishandles the ball. Here's
Denker looking for a spot.
There's Dupree. Dupree. Oh, nice.
Some good D from Mitty right there.
But Dupree gets through and will be shooting two.
At the line, shooting two for Bellarmine, number 23, Jackson Dupree.
Jackson Dupree has a chance to make two foul shots. Bellarmine doing their prayers. Makes his first one.
And Ian Elon comes in the game for Ryan Kiachin.
And Mitty doing their opposing chants. Trying to get this man distracted.
And Dupree makes a second free throw and ties up the game.
Tied 24-24. 3:52 left.
Mitchell is out of the game for a rare occurrence. And Owen Brown is taking the ball down. Green. Oh, Pirro with a beautiful steal. There he is.
Oh,
man.
went out of bounds to Mitty bench. Not too happy about that right now.
Ball goes out of bounds. Pirro is not happy, yelling at the ref. And there's Brown.
And Kobe chants are in the building. Good respect.
And there's Mason Ryan. To Green. Green. Wow, what a beautiful layup by Green.
He went under the basket, got that in.
Just a little lay-in.
Puts Mitty up 2 points on the board.
Mitchell about ready to check back into the game. versus Jacque.
Offense, defense chance are in the building.
And there's Denker pulls a three. Can't get that going tonight.
Yeah.
There's Burke. Brown.
Recovered.
Bloom. Through Jacque. Oh! What a beautiful dunk! One-handed dunk by Josiah Jacque.
No.
The crowd is going crazy.
I mean, half of the people are not even standing up right now. This is an unbelievable, I mean, LBJ high school type comparison shot.
Put those on your huddle highlights, young man.
Yes.
And there's Denker. And the Bells mishandle the ball. Brown to Green and lays it in.
Score is now 28-26 Mitty with 2:06 left.
And there's Denker. Bellarmine crowd still in shock of that big dunk.
I know that dunk. It's gonna go be up there. Probably one of the best plays of tonight.
Oh wow. Denker with the turnover. Pirro gets the ball back, but they say his foot is on the line.
Bellarmine fans are not happy about that right now.
That's 2 turnovers for Pirro so far.
Yep. Boos in the building. They are not too pleased with this turnover.
Fouls on Kyle Lewis.
Pirro headed back to the bench.
And it stays with Mitty here. Mitty to inbound the ball. Mitchell.
See, he's wide open right now. Let's see, they're gonna play defense on him, or they're gonna make sure.
Brown working on Bloom. There's Brown. Brown.
Oh.
Deflects off of Mitchell. And Jacque gets the ball and passes it back to Denker. Denker.
Look who has open. We got Kyle
There's
Lewis.
Lewis. Denker pulls another 3 and misses again.
Another miss tonight.
Vandal, and he misses the dunk, but he gets fouled by Elam. I believe that's his second personal.
Second personal.
Yeah, Elam is not happy after that foul. Screaming at Kyle Lewis.
Now Vandal has a chance to score 2 here. Makes first one, but the loud Bellarmine crowd.
Checking in the game for Bellarmine's number 30, Ryan Cashin, and number 13, Anthony Pirro.
On the Mitty side, copying the Bellarmine motto, the prayers, they're sending the hands.
And Jacque just came off the court, and everyone was dabbing him up after that big dunk. And there's Denker. Denker doesn't seem happy with his performance so far.
Yeah. It'll be something to talk about at halftime. Something he'll think about, something he'll look over.
There's Lewis, almost pulls a 3. There's Kiachin. Kiachin pulls a 3. Oh, just off the mark.
Barely.
Pirro lets the ball go out of bounds again. And Thomas comes off the court for Mitty. Mitchell looking at Couch to find his play.
Clock is ticking. Approximately 35 seconds left of this quarter before halftime. So Mitty here has got to make it here, or else they got to wait till next quarter.
And there's Green and Mitchell. Mitchell back to Green.
Looks like he's trying to just make the clock run. Very little movement.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Double teamed. Mason Ryan and shoots it, and it's no good. Shot clock violation. Bells need. It would be great if the Bells could score here, could cut it down.
The 4.4 seconds are remaining, so just going to be it's going to be a lucky air ball for him to make it.
And number 3, Aiden Burke checks in the game for Bandal.
Kiachin back to the bench, receiving handshakes from his fellow teammates after a wonderful first half performance.
Elam to inbound the ball.
Clock has reset to 4.8 seconds.
Piro gets the ball. And Burke fouls Piro. Piro finally gets something to go his way.
Many fouls, number 33, Aiden Burke, his first personal, 15th foul.
His first personal foul of the night.
And there's Denker trying to make something happen in the last second. Hits it. Oh, it's no good. And that'll do it for the halftime. Archbishop Mitty on top, 30-26. What a great half so far. And
got a lot of stuff for both teams to look over. So we'll catch you in the other half.
All right, the second half is about to start. Connor Pearl back here.
Matthew Silvas.
And Bellarmine trying to get back in this game. Josiah Jacque with that dunk was a big factor, and Anthony Pirro played pretty well too. Maybe not on the defensive side. He caused a lot of turnovers, but what would you say about Mitty?
Well, Michael Mitchell has been playing great this whole game. He's, the key factor to why Mitty's up by 4. And so, they're doing really good. And their defense is strong. They're playing
well. All right,
well.
and the second half has started. Quinn Denker with the ball.
Student sections have arisen. So now it's
Kiachin almost pulls a 3. And there's Quinn Denker. Finds Bloom. Bloom goes in and gets the foul. And that's on number 13, Jacob Ryan.
At the line for Bellarmine is number 5, Josh Wolf-Bloom.
And Josh Wolf-Bloom is at the free throw line.
Mitty's section seems to be led by an adult who's giving him all the chance, trying to distract him from making them. But she misses the first one.
And nice free throw by Bloom. Big make there. And Mitchell, first possession of the game for the Monarchs.
Whistle is called.
Seems like there's a stoppage by Mitty, and they will get the ball back. Still waiting on a signal to start.
Needs to be a little difficulty here with officiating. Now we're back.
There we go. Green inbound the ball to Mitchell, and he changes it up and passes it to Jacob Ryan. Gets it back to him though. And there's Brown. Green calling for the ball. Mitchell covered by 2 guys. Brown goes in, finds Mitchell. Mitchell goes in. Beautiful basket by Mitchell.
Like we said in the first quarter, Mitchell will be a key factor in the second quarter. He needs to keep up his play, and then he can possibly lead in the victory.
Bloom pulls the trigger and misses.
Mitty fouls number 4, Ryan Mason, his first personal, second team foul now.
Pirro to inbound the ball. Kiachin goes up and almost gets the and 1, but he'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, Kiachin hasn't been playing his top pass as well this game too.
Well, I mean, he's been covered pretty well by the 6'9" junior Arush Bandal. Kiachin this season hasn't been too great on free throws, but the last couple of games he's been stepping up, and right there with the key free throw.
He's been really good at making the dunks, of course. His height gives him the advantage.
I may have jinxed it there, but the Bells get the ball back. Wow, what a drive by Josh Wolf-Bloom.
Great run. Bellarmine's crowd is liking that shot.
It's Mason Ryan. Finds Brown. There's Green. Green drives back out and goes in. Covered. Beautiful pass to Brown, but comes up short. But there he is. Michael Mitchell, the man that's everywhere.
The man of Mitty.
And Denker.
Mitty up 34-30.
Pirro. Back to Denker. Elam. There's Pirro wide open. Shoots it. Oh, in and out. But Kiachin, great rebound and puts it in. That's a beautiful basketball by Ryan Kiachin.
Beautiful.
Also known as the Bull Shark. And Mitchell pulls it. What a beautiful shot by Mitchell.
Again, and having his little post shot celebration puts Mitty up on the board now, 37-32.
Quinn trying to find someone. Bloom. Oh, Kiachin, what a pass by Bloom. Beautiful pass. Beyond the floor.
Many fouls on number 11, Marcus
And the
Green,
foul's
his
on Marcus
third
Green,
personal.
and that's his 3rd foul of the game. And here's Piro to inbound the ball for the Bells.
Number 13, Jacob Bryan is being put in.
Ian Elam with the ball, passes back to Denker. There's Elam. Bloom, thinking if he should shoot it, but what a dart to Denker. Beautiful shot by Denker. Hits that beautiful 3, gives the Bells only 2 points behind Mitty.
And Quinn Denker, what a great player, great leader, like I said at the beginning of the game.
What a beautiful steal by Quinn Denker. Goes up, defended by Mitchell, and he gets the basket for the and 1. He's going crazy.
He is fired up. The Bell side's fired up. He's finally getting what he's wanting tonight. Quinn, he's definitely a good leader, a good mentor to all the younger classmen.
At the line.
He's a great guy in general.
Archbishop Mitty coach seems very frustrated right now.
We have tied the game 37-37.
Denker to have the Bells take the lead if he makes his free throw. And he misses. What a story. Denker not looking like himself tonight, but Mitty calls a timeout.
Denker's upset after not finding a possession here, but he's being congratulated on the bench by his fellow teammates.
Denker has, in the first half, seemed like he was struggling a lot, only making 1 3, but he's come back in the second half looking pretty nice, getting a 3 and then getting a steal right after that.
Yeah, he's probably using that first half performance as motivation for him. He's trying to doubt everyone else who is questioning him, which is something that is really good, something that he's good at.
Yeah, the Bells are trying to gain the momentum here and shift the lead back to them, but it's a tie game right now, 37-37. Piro back guarding Anthony Piro. This is a matchup we didn't expect to see. We thought that maybe Denker would be on Piro, and now he is. And there's Brown. Finds Mason Ryan, confused where Mitchell was. There's Mitchell. Oh, Denker with another steal. What a beauty. And he gets the layup, and the Bells regain the lead.
The crowd's crazy. Denker's getting what he wants.
Mitty drives
He's
down the
fired
court
up.
real fast, though, and Bandal almost knocks the ball in. Mason Ryan gets it back, and Mitchell in and out. But
Quinn Denker, he is stepping up, and it is really great.
offensive foul on Mitty.
16 foul. Taken into the game for Bellarmine, number 23, Jackson with 3.
Elam's inbound the ball to Piro. Piro's going to take the ball down the court.
BCP chants are being heard from Bellarmine side, trying to cheer on their fellow school.
See if Denker can gain his momentum back.
He's looking.
Oh, he mishandles the ball, but gets the ball back to Dupree. Dupree pulls a 3, and he hits it!
It is beautiful. Now,
He's hyped right now. Bells up.
42-37. They are regaining the lead back.
Rundall looks angry right now. Passes back to Mitchell. Mitchell, oh my, what a beauty.
What a top caliber player.
There's Denker. There's Denker. Pulls it. Oh, over the back on Mitty. On the Bells, my bad. It's on Jackson Dupree. Sorry, it was Ryan Kiachin.
Yeah.
Mitty gets the ball back. Trying to silence the Bellarmine crowd. There's Mitchell. Superstar from Archbishop Mitty. Finds Mason Ryan. Shot, his 3 goes in and out. But Aiden Burke puts up the shot and gets it to go. And Mitty climbs within 1. If they score this free throw, it'll be back to a tie game.
Mitty crowd is on their feet right now, saying their arms in the prayer. They are hoping to regain the lead back.
Mitty trying to gain the momentum back. But Dupree with that three was nice, but they're climbing back. And the free throw is good by Aiden Burke.
They have tied the game.
Denker does not seem happy right now.
Trying to get back that lead he once had.
Hero finds Denker. Here's Elam, pulls the three, and it rolls out.
Just.
Oh, Elam almost catches up to the ball after thrown down the court by Michael Mitchell. Mason Ryan. Bellarmine crowd's yelling, shoot it from half court. Number 13, Jacob Ryan to Brown. Brown. Aiden Burke gets the ball. Mason Ryan misses the three. Mitchell gets the ball back. There's Brown, wide open for three, and he hits it. And they get the lead. 8-0 run for Mitty right now.
45-42. This game is coming real close, if you ask me.
There's a Jacques trying to make something happen for the Bells. Dupree, he gets fouled. Oh, the basket will not count. Foul.
So far in the third quarter, great performance from both teams. They have both stepped up.
Yep, Dupree at the line, trying to cut within a 1-point lead. These are two must-needed free throws for the Bells to climb back. And that's the first free throw. It was a one-on-one.
They just wanted to get a 1-point game.
Here's Dupree trying to climb within 1 point, and the ball does not go in the basket. There's Mitchell trying to see if he can extend Mitty's lead. Oh, Denker almost steals the ball again. Lewis, man, sloppy with the basketball by both teams right there.
Denker was hot, and he didn't get that.
There's a Jacques.
His teammates got that for him. He's back over here.
Owen Brown guarding Quinn Denker. There's a Jacques. Tries to put it up. Oh, man. And Aiden Burke gets a rebound, and back to Mitchell from James Thomas. Josh Wolf Bloom getting ready to check in the game, and so is Marcus Green. There's Mitchell about to pull the three. Back to Jacob Ryan. Oh, wow. Mitty with the good foul call right there. Mitty didn't inbound the ball right now with Owen Brown. That's Quinn Denker's third foul of the game. Almost at the end point of the third quarter.
1 minute, 3 left. It's got to do something here.
Finds Aiden Burke. And Brown shoots a three and barely hits the rim. A 2-point game right now. Piro is trying to make something happen. Oh, finds a Jacques in the key. Puts it in. 45-45. We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
It is getting real in here.
Thomas finds Burke. Wide open, and he gets the basket. 47-45, Mitty. There's Piro.
24.5 seconds left. Piro trying to find something to happen. Passes it over.
There's Dupree. Piro letting the play clock roll down. Mitty looking
left
for a double dribble. And they don't get it, but Piro gets fouled by number 11, Marcus Green.
Number 2, Owen Brown, his second personal. 18
Sorry, on Owen Brown.
At the line for Bellarmine.
Piro will be
Is Anthony, number 13, Anthony Piro.
shooting free throws. shooting a one-on-one.
Give him the chance to tie the game if he makes both.
5 seconds left in the third quarter.
He seems focused and missed the crowd noise.
But misses. And there's Brown. Wow, what a great quarter. 47-45.
Great quarter for Bellarmine. They have really stepped up from their first half performance. They're really going to go into this last quarter strong, looking to make some good plays and hoping to put this game away strong.
It seems as though Mitty has the momentum right now. The Bells had a 5-point lead at one point, leading the game 42-37, but Mitty went on a 8-0 run and closed that gap real quick. So this fourth quarter is going to be very entertaining, and we'll see if the Bells will pull it on top or if Mitty is going to maintain their 24th in the country ranking or improve even more with the Bells ranked 29th.
Yeah, this fourth quarter is crucial to both teams. Anything can happen. As we see, both teams have their set of weapons that they could use. So if they use them properly, it could be a very, very good fourth quarter.
Well, once again, this is a top 30 matchup, so this is not all about the rankings, but this is a WCAL matchup that's really important for both teams. So we'll see if the fourth quarter brings us what we want. Marcus Green getting ready to inbound the ball.
Bellarmine crowd jumping with their chance. They're fired up and ready for a fourth quarter.
Pure almost steals the ball from Mitchell. There's Burke. Had a great third quarter. And there's Green. And Burke. Oh, he mishandles the ball, and that'll give Bellarmine the ball back. Let's see if the Bells can. The Bells need to score here. Not necessarily, but it will bring the Bells a lot closer.
Yeah, every shot here is crucial. You never know where it could take you.
Pirro almost shoots the three. Let's go, Elam. Pirro driving and gets blocked by Aiden Burke. What a beautiful block. Elam gets the ball back. Bloom trying to find someone, and he can't. He turns the ball back over to Marcus Green. Green goes in, finds Burke. Burke for three. He hits it. 50-45. Burke is then a big player in this game.
What a beautiful
Elam.
Mitty crowd was going crazy.
The Bells need something here.
This is their crucial time. They cannot let Mitty score more on them.
The lead is falling out of their hands. Oh man, Denker.
Mitty's defense really stepping up here. They really want to put this game away.
Mitchell. What a beautiful play by Mitchell. 52-45, and that's a timeout by the Bells. And they're falling 52-45, Mitty on top.
Mitchell getting a standing ovation from most of the fans. He is the one that's putting the smiles on the faces and the fans on their feet. He is making Mitty really happy and proud. And now they're doing a little group chant over there, trying to hype him up. Well, they are in the lead.
The other player that I did not expect to step up as much as he did is Aiden Burke. This is one of the biggest games of the year, and he's really come up in crucial moments here. Besides that one turnover, it's 52-45. The Bells really need to climb back here.
Yes, the Bells really need something crucial. They need their guys to step up here. I mean, the game is pretty much in the hands at this moment. Even though it's not 5 seconds left, they still need to make something here, because if Mitty still makes more, that's their game.
The Mitty crowd is saying, we ready, and the Bells are saying, we can't hear you.
Let's talk about Bellarmine, the Bellarmine stands. They are good at firing back to any opponent, and this is no exception right here.
It's always great to see two teams bring out the best of their schools. Makes the atmosphere so much more better.
Yeah, and that's a good example here. Atmosphere is great. It's energetic. Everyone here is really hoping for their team to win.
There's Denker, and another turnover by Denker. Oh, there's Bloom. Bloom with the crucial play right there.
Oh, Mitty
Elbows,
not happy.
Burke. Looking for a foul.
Hoping they can get a foul here.
Finds Piro. Piro looked like an awkward shot, and Kiachin gets fouled.
Mitty fouls number 2, Owen Brown. His third
And the foul is on Mitty Owen Brown.
At the line,
Now
shooting
Kiachin has
number
a chance
1,
to make 2.
December 30,
This will be very crucial points right here.
The ball shark at the line. Wow, what a nice shot by Kiachin. He feels the pressure, but silences out the Mitty crowd.
Mitty crowd's trying to distract him. He's focusing on this game right here.
Very short. And Dupree gets fouled with the offensive rebound. Beautiful play.
Mitty fouls on number 11, Marcus Green. His
The fouls
fourth
on
personal.
Mitty,
10th.
number 11, Marcus Green.
At the line,
You
shooting
got another
team
chance to
development,
score right here.
December 23,
Dupree.
Jackson Dupree.
These are really big free throws.
These will mean a lot.
There we go. First free throw falls in. Bells are inching closer.
Getting closer and closer to the tie.
And James Thomas comes into the game for Marcus Green. Dupree doesn't look happy right now. He shaking his head at the ref. Dupree
Made it.
rolled in. 4-point game.
52-48. Mitty.
And there's Mitchell. Mitchell finds Mason Ryan. There's James Thomas. Oh, Piro off Owen.
Oh,
And it'll be the Bellarmine Bells ball.
Bellarmine taking every chance they got to score right here.
All right, Denker to inbound the ball, trying to find Kiachin. Finds Dupree. Dupree to Piro. Here's Denker. 5 minutes left to play. Marcus Green to check back into the game after just checking out. Piro. There's Denker, goes in, puts it in. The Bells are climbing closer and closer. 52-50, Mitty on top.
What a great game. Anything can happen here.
Here's Owen Brown.
With any shot, the Bells can tie it. This is crucial for
Oh,
them.
man. Denker's called for a foul.
He is not
Man.
happy.
His fourth
He,
personal.
he,
14 foul and a half.
Coach Schneider wants to substitute in someone for Denker, but he yells at Coach, leave me, leave me. And he is very frustrated.
Coach Schneider trying to calm him down, but he's clearly frustrated.
Kyle Lewis comes in the game for Quinn Denker, and he's furious. Mitchell pulls a three. And that looked like an over-the-back foul by Mitty, but he didn't call it. And the ball stays with Mitty here. Bells are not doing a very good job of rebounding. Oh, Piro almost gets the ball from Mitchell, and he traveled. Wow, what a big mistake by Michael Mitchell there.
Bellarmine side is making the hand motion. Travel, travel. Doing that as they won their chance. They are happy that they got the ball back.
Once again, Denker's on the bench. And offensive foul on Bellarmine.
Denker seems to be coming
And
back
that's
in.
a first personal foul on Kyle Lewis. That's a big mistake by Kyle. Here's Michael Mitchell. Timeout, Mitty.
4:24 left. We're talking, wow, this game is becoming close.
Yeah, the Bells really are climbing closer and closer, and they really need to.
In these final 4 minutes is when they need to do something. If they don't, and if it gets in the hands of Michael Mitchell, who we see is dangerous, he can do some damage, the game can be put away from there.
Yeah, Quinn Dunker, I believe he has 4 personal fouls, and Coach Schneider elects to put in Kyle Lewis, and he was not happy about that. So we'll see how long Quinn stays out, or if he's going to stay on the bench for now and be put in a minute or two.
I saw him talking to Coach Surratt, getting some helpful insight, and Coach Schneider was trying to call him up, possibly to put him in. There is a chance he could come into the final minutes of the game.
Yeah. I mean, just being a player on the court, I can't imagine the amount of pressure they have right now.
The pressure from, the school, the fans, both sides.
This almost seems like a playoff game. You win or go home.
Yeah, there's that atmosphere in the building. It's like Connor said. Everything is
feels like a playoff atmosphere. And here we go. 4:24 left in the game. Mitchell gets the ball. There's Mitchell. To Aiden Burke. Burke to Brown. To Mitchell. 14 left on the shot clock. Mitchell. He finds Green. Green. Trying to go down. Finds Brown. Brown in the key. Shoots it. And the shot doesn't fall. Kiachin with a great rebound for the Bells. That's exactly what they needed to try and climb closer into this game.
Picking up momentum. They're really trying to make something happen. So that they are.
And
Mitty shouting defense, defense, defense. But Bell's not going to let that affect them.
Pierre almost shoots the 3. Trying to find Kiachin. Here's Lewis. He pulls the 3 and misses. But Elam gets the rebound and doesn't get the foul, which it seemed like it should have been a foul. But Marcus Green finds Aiden Burke wide open. And back to Brown. Brown, the 6'3" point guard. Jacques getting ready to check back in the game along with Quinn Denker. And there's Marcus Green, and doesn't get the basket to fall, and Kiachin gets the ball. There's Piro. Piro trying to gets it back to Elam. Elam to Piro. Finds Kiachin down low. Piro gets the ball back.
2 minutes, 49 left.
Ian Elam, and he ties the game 52-52.
It is good in here. Bellarmine side is happy right now.
Both sides are very anxious to see what's going to happen in these last 2.5 minutes.
A lot of anxiety creeping in on the fans and players. It all comes down to this.
Once again, the last game was not as close as this. It was a 68-56 final score, Bells. And here's Brown looking at, and coach tells him to drive, and he does, and he gets the basket to fall.
54-52 Mitty.
That was not good defense by the Bells. And the Bells get a timeout.
I mean, wow, Bellarmine, they sure did it.
Yeah, but Mitty got the ball right back and put it back in. 54-52 Mitty.
But compared to where they were in the third quarter, when they were down almost 10 points, they have definitely made a good improvement here. They're, using that motivation, really trying to make something happen here. Because with around 2 minutes left, it's, like I said, the game can be decided in this couple minutes.
Yeah, 2:08 left in the game. Once again, this is a big game for both teams. And Denker looks like he's going to be back in the game, along with Kiachin, Jacques, Dupree, and Piro.
Ben is closing their play.
And with Mitty, Mitchell, Bondal, and Brown, Mason Ryan, and Marcus Green. Denker once again with 4 personal fouls. One more foul, he's done.
Not his best. But he's trying to push that forward and make
All that matters is that he comes up in the clutch moment, and Denker's been known for that, especially in his Bellarmine career.
Yeah. Looking at him right now, he is focused. He is ready to make things happen. He wants to make
Jacques
up.
almost pulls the 3 there. Finds Denker. Denker wants to shoot the 3, but he does, and he's way short.
A minute 47 left in the hand of Mitchell.
Here we go. Brown. Mitchell to Green. Green. Will he extend the lead? 11 left on the shot clock. Wow, that was a clutch 3 by Mason Ryan right there.
Mitty's side is going crazy, yelling, screaming.
Denker needs to hit something here. And Mitty gets the ball back. And if they score again, that might close out the game.
A minute 6 left. Bellarmine side is in agony. They are putting their hands on their heads. They are just really stressing over here.
The Mitty side is erupting.
Less than a minute left. Mitty side is on their feet.
And Mitchell finds Brown. Brown for 3. Misses Kiachin. Still a 5-point game with 48 seconds left. Anything can happen here.
Denker's fired up.
Hits a 3. 3. No good. And Mitchell gets the ball back. Bells need to foul. And Pirro does. But he fouls the best player, Michael Mitchell, so that might do it for the Bells.
I mean, man, like I said, this is definitely one good of a game, and it has been one great of a game. We have 36.4 seconds left.
Yeah.
Mitchell on the 3-point line. This game might have just been decided.
Yeah. The Bowman crowd is silenced right now. And there's Brown. And Ian Elam on his second personal foul. And Brown, if he makes these free throws, he pretty much should close out the game for the Bells, and Mitty should come out on top. And he misses. And here's Denker. He really needs to score here. The Bells really need to score here. Dupree for 3. And over the scoreboard. 22 seconds left in the game. And Mitty with a 5-point lead.
57, 52. Yeah, this is Bellarmine's time right here. They need to do something.
Timeout, Bells. Yeah. The Bells haven't looked like themselves tonight.
They really haven't.
They've been blowing out opponents by a large margin lately, and Denker has not looked like what he's been used to shooting. Third quarter, he did pretty well, but I think with a 5-point game with 22 seconds left, I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but anything is possible in basketball.
Exactly. Even though right now it may seem Bellarmine's gonna head to 16-3, and Mitty will probably go 16 and 16-3, same record. Anything can happen in these final seconds. A buzzer beater, some surprise play. You never know what magic Bellarmine can create. Even though they have not stepped up this game, you never know. Never say die. You always win.
It's true. And the Bells come back on the court, look frustrated. And how couldn't you be?
Both sides getting rowdy right now. Bellarmine definitely a lot more silence, but they are, focusing on this game.
And Mason Ryan to inbound the ball, try and close out this game for the Monarchs. And there's Bondal. And Jacques grabs him and fouls him. And Mason Ryan goes to the line with 18.9 seconds left.
Yep, makes these shots. The game is pretty much closed up.
And Ian Long comes into the game.
why the Mitty side is all over there putting their hands up. They pretty much have this game all closed out. But I think it's just they're just praying for anything else, anything that could prevent Bell from coming back easier.
It's now a 2-possession game.
58-52. He needs one more to be one away from 60.
Mason Ryan is hyped after he makes that second free throw, and Denker trying to get a 3 here, cut it within 4. He hits it! 10 seconds left. Still a
With the
2-possession game.
He is walking to the bench just motionless. No smile, nothing. He is in his focus. He's in his moment.
He's in the zone.
Yes, like Hunter said, in the zone. This may be a start of something.
And that's what you need to be, especially with 10 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down here.
The Bells really need to foul Mitty right away, send him into the free throw line, hoping for a miss, and hopefully score right away.
That is their only luck to making a possible comeback. But even with this deficit, it doesn't seem too likely. I mean, if Mitty did not make those 2 free throws, it would have been easier.
Once again, it's still only a 4-point game. Anything. Number 4, Mason Ryan's inbound the ball. Trying to find Mitchell. Mitchell finds Bendall. The Bells are hoping he misses his free throw. 9 seconds on the dot left in the game.
Yeah, a lot of anxiety from the Bellarmine side. This is a very crucial moment. He has to miss these for Bellarmine to at least get a chance. If not, then it's put away.
Dupree with the rebound. Finds Denker. 5 seconds left in the game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Game. And the Bells lose by 5. Final score 59-55. Mitty comes up on top.
What a great game for Mitty and Bellarmine. Even though Bellarmine has not looked like themselves this game, they still put up a good fight. This should not be a complete loss for them. But I mean, for Mitty, it was definitely Michael Mitchell and Owen Brown who have carried them to this win. They are the ones who definitely got the game ball right here. But man, it has been a pleasure to be your color commentator for tonight.
Yeah, and the Bells had a pretty good game, but the free throws definitely had made them choke a little bit. But that'll end the regular season matchups between the Bells and the Monarchs as they end 1-1 on the season. And this is Connor Pearl, the play-by-play announcer, signing off. Thanks for listening, and
thank you for listening. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.
And go Niners. Hopefully they win that Super Bowl this weekend.